Hi, friends. I was recently on a long walk listening to an interview with the fabulous Jeff Goldblum. You know, Jurassic Park, The Big Chill, The Fly. Goldblum seems to be one of those rare humans who has mastered, more than most, the art of being fully present and curious in life. This simple curiosity has led him to remarkable joy and success as an actor, a jazz pianist, and a father. Now, notice the order here. He's not curious and present because life is good or because he's been successful. Life is good and he's successful because he chose to be fully present and curious. He was that way back when no one knew who he was, and he's that way now. Even more so now because he's been practicing for so many years. At one point, he said, "I have days when I find myself chewing on some bone, some miserable bone for a bit. That is, something that makes him unhappy, and therefore less productive, less curious, and less present, has gotten his lizard brain attention, and just for a bit, he has a hard time putting that bone down." He talked about this as if it were just some silly little nuisance of being human, not worthy of much angst, something to be dispensed with as quickly as possible. How about you? Do you chew on any miserable bones long after there's anything to gain? Do you invite others to chew on it with you? Does it distract you from the stuff you actually have some control over? Do you miss all the good stuff happening right before your eyes because you're focused on that dirty, ratty, tasteless old bone? And here's the killer. We rarely listen to the complainers as they chew on old bones. We get bored and their complaints become unwelcome background noise. If we want to make a real difference, we must first feed ourselves with appreciation and curiosity. Then, standing in this energized, empowered, and curious place, others are way more likely to raise their heads and pay attention when we speak and say, "And I have an idea to make this better." One last thought. If being fully present and curious led Goldblum to a life of delightful experiences that fill him up daily, and it's clear they do, where does a life of chewing on old lizard brain bones lead us? Little food for thought. See you next time.